Gemini, this is your Scorpio new moon forecast for October 2019. The new moon represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another 28-day cycle. So the effects of the Scorpio new moon will be for the whole month, for 28 days at least. So we also have Sun conjunct Moon, which gives an invigorating burst of energy. So this is an excellent time for making a fresh start and initiate new things. You can also question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs as you search for new and inventive ways to make progress. The new moon in Scorpio will be at 4 degrees and 25 minutes, which is opposite Uranus. This new moon gives a shock to the system, which is unpredictable and erratic. It will make people restless, impulsive, even to the point of being crazy. Uranus joins a star that amplifies the spontaneous nature of this planet. So new moon opposite Uranus creates spontaneous, erratic, and chaotic change. This highly charged electric energy can cause anxiety, impatience, abruptness, impulsiveness, even rebelliousness. So sudden shocks and unexpected encounters may leave you feeling a bit on edge or completely on edge. It portends accidents, fire, war, earthquakes, or even tsunamis. So this new moon should be approached with caution, patience, and flexibility. It's best to adapt to sudden changes and apologize if you do make any mistakes, because people will actually forgive you during this time. Your actions and reactions can also lead to risky or odd behavior, mistakes, or accidents. If you cope well with this change and excitement, which Geminis, they usually do embrace change, someone close to you may become unreliable, crazy, or provocative. So even if you are accepting of the energies and you're cool, calm, and collected, others may not be around you, and you will probably quite abruptly experience their energies because they can approach you with a reactive kind of response. So kind of be more patient, be more adaptable. Even someone new may enter your life during this time. So this person or these people that enter your life during this time can cause havoc. So and they also could leave just as quickly. This could be an especially challenging new moon for all sorts of relationships. So I would say, take it easy, and be patient, and have some healthy boundaries if you need to. An increased need for personal freedom and greater independence could create distance between partners that could cause even to the extreme as separation during this time. So people will be kind of all over the place. The energies will be all over the place because of Uranus being opposing Moon. So, but we do have also positive things. It's not just negative. There are positive things happening during this moon. So after months of searching in the dark for answers to your relationship concerns, relationships in general, not just romantic, or even your fears, all of a sudden you will see the answers looking directly at you. It will be like a knowing. It will be so clear to you. So, and thankfully this new moon will reveal a way forward, because it's a transformative kind of energy with the Scorpio. And it's a new moon, so it's like a new change. So this new moon in Scorpio will bring swift, sudden and unexpected insights about what your true needs are, helping you to move forward. You will know just how to readjust your relationships in general in a more diplomatic way. You may have to work with people that are totally different in every way, which could feel a bit scary and kind of unknown to you, but with Mars in diplomatic Libra, you have no concerns. People will be very friendly and even help guide you through these major shifts. So that's a good thing. Don't worry if you feel unconfident or if you make a mistake. As long as you apologize, all will be forgiven. With this aspect, people will be very forgiving and willing to lend a helping hand to pick up the pieces. So it's a positive on that end. Conversations will be to your advantage during this time. It will be helping you to get to the bottom of any kind of relationship issue in general, relationships in general. So Mercury, as Mercury and Venus are conjunct, or should I say a positive aspect to Scorpio, so speak your truth, Gemini. Once you do, all will be well. Conversations will help, but so will Mercury, as it is the perfect time, because Mercury is preparing to turn retrograde on the 31st of October, making it the most favorable time for reconciliations that will have positive results and communications in general. So that's a good thing. During this aspect, selfishness and ego will not help matters, but are very likely with the new moon that is opposite Uranus. The best way to deal with this unpredictable influence is flexibility and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. Although initially upsetting, where you may resist change, it may offer a better way forward for you if you keep an open heart and open mind, Gemini. So I'm pretty sure you will be good with new change, transformative change, but there are others out there who are not very good with that. So for Gemini, this new moon, Scorpio new moon, lands in your 6th house matters, where you're learning how to spice up your routine and get your work done in a passionate and consistent way, because it's all about your daily work. Okay? Embrace unexpected twists and turns in your day-to-day, as there may be something to learn from an opportunity that deviates from your norm. Especially relating to even to the most basic thing like brushing your teeth. Okay, maybe there's a better way to do it, but especially about health and your service to others in regards to health and healing, as well as nutrition and all that. Okay, so I would say commit to a new and improved way of life. During this phase, that's the best time to do that. Now, that is the astrology side for Gemini, and we do have the tarot cards here. And I'm asking Higher Self to give me 7 cards to show me the energies of what's happening and what will happen, how it will happen, what you should do, etc. with these new energies. So show me 7 cards. 7 cards for Gemini. Okay, we've got those 2. That was there. That was there. So another 2. Another 2 card. That one wanted to jump out, so put that there as well. One last card. And that one wanted to jump out. Flipped out. Okay, Gemini. So we have the Page of Cups, and it says, where are you in your life right now, and what have you released and let go since the last full moon? And we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is, it shows immature, emotional kind of way or being. So maybe there was a side to you that was maybe still immature, it hadn't matured, or you were acting in an immature, in an emotionally immature kind of way, and you needed to let go of that way of being. Or it doesn't necessarily mean emotionally, it could mean creatively as well. So maybe it's time to grow. Maybe you have let go of that and you have advanced, you have matured. So that's the energy. It's like the energy was very immature. It was at the toddler or child kind of stage, and you kind of moved it up since the last full moon. Okay, so that's a good thing. You've grown. You've become more emotionally intelligent, and maybe more expressive with your creative work. So what are the energies that are merging that you are ready to call in or embrace? Okay, this is not a very positive card because it's the card of worries. It's the card of being up late, worrying about certain issues. Now, these are the energies that are emerging that you are ready to call in, or you have actually attracted these energies to yourself. And maybe you have been up late working, worrying about how to do this and do that. It's been a bit of a hectic time where you could not get to sleep. Maybe there's too much chatter in your mind. Maybe there's so many information going on in your mind that your mind just cannot settle down and let your body go to sleep, basically. So that's the kind of energy you have been calling in because of your day-to-day routine. Because we're talking about the 6th house matters. It's your day-to-day work, day-to-day lifestyle, or to the basic things like such as your day-to-day routines, such as brushing your teeth or washing your face, brushing your hair. You know, that they're like the very basic things. So you have been kind of embracing that, kind of filling up your mind with more and more, where you just cannot seem to settle down and let your body settle into sleep in some way. Okay, so do you really need that? Do you really want that? Okay, so think about that. What do you wish to grow and manifest into your life? You wish to grow a give and take, energies of giving and taking, giving and receiving. So you wish to manifest these energies, very good energies. It also shows that you wish to manifest where you want to be capable of supporting people that are under your wing. You want to be like the breadwinner. You want to be, if not the breadwinner, you want to be able to support in some way. Because this card does talk about financial freedom, to be able to be that way and to be able to support others or to even give to charity. But the main energy of this card is about giving and receiving. So if you have been close to receiving, that is what you want to do. You want to be more open. Or if you had people around you that were close to receiving or even closed to giving, like being stingy, maybe it's time that you affected them with your energies, because that is what you want to manifest into your life. You want to manifest a free-flowing giving and receiving kind of energy. Okay. Ask and it shall be given. So the fourth card, how can you sow your seeds of intention and bring your wishes and goals into fruition? It's saying, okay, we do have a child here. It is saying that it's good to be happy and be like childlike in energy, but not with the emotions. Okay, that is something that you've outgrown now. The emotion side has outgrown, but this is like childlike enthusiasm. Okay, so the only way you can sow your intentions, your seeds of intentions, and bring your wishes and goals to fruition is having that childlike enthusiasm, being happy and bubbly, always maintaining that energy, being excited about what you want to do, being optimistic, being enthusiastic. That is what is going to get you where you are. So in your day-to-day, everyday life, try to practice that. Be enthusiastic, happy and joyful, and have that childlike, optimistic energy going through your system. So, are there any obstacles to these new energies? And if so, how will you see them and release them from the path? I do see that there are no obstacles. You are actually looking through, you are actually looking out to the horizon and wondering, what should I do next? It's like you're so enthusiastic that you are thinking about, where should I go next? What should I do next? What should I experience next? These are all thoughts and ideas. They're not thoughts, they're more like ideas. So keep that up, because I do not see, the only thing I see that could maybe become an obstacle is that you think about it for too long and then kind of the idea kind of dissipates in some way. Okay, so if you want to do something, do it. Don't just stand there looking at it. If you want to do it, take action. Okay, this is an action-orientated card. It is a fire element, and fire is active. So, but with this card, if you have a look at the person, they're standing, they're not moving. So it's saying, if you've got all these ideas, do them. Do not think about them for too long. Do them. Okay, so how will the universe and higher energies guide and support you? Well, you have a good kind of working kind of like people that you work with, or the people around you where you work with, or whoever you're working with, kind of will because I see 3 people here, or it could be like you, someone else, and a group or something. But I do see like the people that you work with will help you to get where you are. You will create something beautiful that other people will be like in awe of. They will be like, wow, how did they manage that? Okay, so that's a card of creating something, and it can take a long time, but when I say long time, not more than 3 years, I see 3 here, which is an earth element, which means that it will be structured well, and once it's past the 3rd year of it, it will be structured well and it will maintain, because earth element does not move easily. It will maintain at the rate that it is going. So that's a great card there for that. And the universe will help you to make that. It will help you to, it will help you in a way that it will bring those people into your life to help you. Okay, so that's a good thing. So what is the projected outcome? What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a female. Now, if you're female, this could be you. If you're not, this could be someone that you are close to that is female, who has either fire sign in their astrology chart, or they're very active, physically, very career orientated. Now, this person has got a big role with your day-to-day, everyday lifestyle. So they will probably be pointing out certain things to you where you probably aren't aware of, and you should take notice of what they are pointing at, that you should be maybe changing during this time, because Scorpio new moon is all about transformation. So Gemini, that is your Astro Tarot forecast for the Scorpio new moon, and I hope you enjoyed that. Hope to see you next time, and take care, and may love and light be with you. Bye.